Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to unlock the bootloader on your Samsung Galaxy M21. Unlocking the bootloader may be useful for many different reasons, including, for example, installing some unofficial software like custom recovery or custom ROM. About the custom recovery, there is a video about it on the channel, so you can go ahead and watch that as well. But also unlocking the bootloader may be useful for some other things. So now how to do it, it's pretty simple. First you need to go to your settings on the phone and make sure that you are connected to some internet network. So most likely you'll just connect to Wi-Fi. You can see I am connected, and it's needed because without that you will not be able to unlock the bootloader. Now you should also go down, and now if you have any important data on your phone, make sure to back it up. And if you have your Google account signed in, make sure to log out of it by going to Accounts and Backup, Manage Accounts. And if you have a Google account listed here, click on it and then tap on Remove Account. That is to prevent the FRP lock after resetting the phone, because unlocking the bootloader resets the phone. Now you'll need to go to About Phone, go to Software Information and tap on Build Number 7 times. If you have a screen lock, you'll be asked about it here. Now go back twice and you'll find developer options at the very bottom. They have just appeared after enabling them. Now you should see OEM unlocking. You should enable it and click on Enable. If you don't see this option, then most likely you are not connected to internet. Now you should turn your phone off. I would recommend unplugging the cable if you have it currently plugged in. So I'll disconnect it from the charging because I have it plugged into charger. And now let's turn the phone off by pressing and holding on power and volume down, then tap on power off. Okay, I failed. Let's try that again. Power and volume down, then power off and tap on it again. Now wait a little moment and get a cable ready that will be connected to your computer and not yet to your phone. Once you have the cable ready and connected to your computer, then you'll need to plug it into your phone, but you'll need to do it while holding volume up and volume down at the same time on your phone. So let's do it. I'm holding volume up and volume down, and I have plugged in the cable during that. Now you'll see this blue screen. What you need to do now is press and hold on the volume up. Now you'll see this screen. You can see in my case it asks me whether I want to unlock the bootloader. Click on volume up to say yes and volume down to say no. Now remember that unlocking the bootloader resets your phone, and if it asks you to lock the bootloader and you want to have your bootloader unlocked, and if it asks you to lock it, it means it's already unlocked. So in that case, you should click on no. But most likely, if you've never unlocked your bootloader, you will need to click on volume up to say yes to the question at the top. Now the phone will reset, and it may take some time, so get ready for a little wait. Approximately 5 minutes. If this alert shows up, just click on the power button if you want to go through it, or wait about 15 to 30 seconds until the alert goes off by itself. Now you can see it is erasing. It'll now start restarting. Let's click on the power button again, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, now after a restart, the phone has turned on, and most likely the bootloader is now unlocked, but it is very worth setting the phone up real quick just to check whether it shows up in the developer options, because sometimes it's unlocked, but you just need to set up the phone and check it in the developer options after connecting to Wi-Fi. So the phone reads all the data and knows the bootloader is unlocked, and you don't have any problems later. I've had a few situations where I needed I wanted to install something on the phone after unlocking the bootloader, and it has happened on the Samsung phone, and it just really was sort of a mess since I needed to exit out of that because it gave me an error, and then then set up the phone, go into developer options. Now then bootloader showed up as unlocked, and it turned out that I just needed to set up the phone, and after that I could do anything. So that is kind of weird, but it is how it is. You can see that I'm purposely skipping Wi-Fi network, and it's just because it makes the setup process really long if you connect to Wi-Fi. It needs to read all the data from Samsung servers and Google servers and everything. And here I'm just skipping everything, so I'm skipping Wi-Fi, even though I need it for the developer options. I mean, I can turn on developer options, but I cannot see OEM unlocking without Wi-Fi connected. But I will connect to Wi-Fi after the setup because it sums up to just a lower time. Now let's go to those settings. Let's connect to Wi-Fi. As I said, it's just connections, Wi-Fi. Make sure it's on and that you have a network that you can connect to. Enter its password, of course. Click on connect. And now go back. Go back again, go to About Phone, Software Information, Build Number 7 times, and now go back twice and go to Developer Options. Now you'll see OEM unlocking, and if your bootloader was successfully unlocked, it should be enabled and grayed out, so you cannot click on it. And underneath OEM unlocking, you'll see the text that says bootloader already unlocked. And that's it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.